Hi, we are Revival Energy, and we're here today to teach you about the science of air movement and why we want to seal our home. First is understanding what causes air movement in a building. Three major contributors are fan pressure, wind effect, and stack effect. Mechanical systems such as bathroom fans and HVAC systems cause positive and negative pressures within a house, causing air movement. When wind hits the side of a home, it causes a strong positive pressure that can cause air leakage on the other end of the home. And third, we have the stack effect. The stack effect is the displacement of air due to density differences between hot air and cold air. In a home, it is driven by temperature differences between the interior and exterior, as well as the number of above ground stories. During the summer, the hot air is pushing into the home, displacing the cold air inside. Wintertime is just the opposite. Hot air is pushed up by the more dense cold air as it leaks out of the attic floor penetrations. Air leakage is the number one contributor to heat transfer in a home. Stack effect in the winter with a leaky attic allows hot air to push out of the top of the home and be replaced by cold air drawn in from lower penetrations. This causes higher heating bills and premature furnace failure due to elevated usage. During the summer heat, the stack effect is reversed. Because hot air is less dense than cold air, the stack effect is slightly reduced, but still allows hot air penetration into the upper floor of the home if the attic is not sealed properly. The second common issue air leakage affects is the comfort of our home. Did you know that air also travels up through the walls of your home? When it does this, it wicks heat from the wall, decreasing its surface temperature. Wall surface temperature directly affects the feeling of warmth in a home. The stack effect we just talked about accumulates the heat to the upper end of the home. This causes large temperature differences between floors and answers why the upstairs of a home is usually warmer than the downstairs. When we seal the attic floor, we stop the main pathway for air leakage. It is much like putting your thumb on top of a straw that is in water. When you seal off one end of the envelope, it stops fluid flow. When the warm air can no longer penetrate through the attic floor, it begins to move to the cooler air below it, causing internal temperature equilibrium to take place. Last, the third area air leakage directly affects is air quality. When a home is not air sealed properly, we get indirect infiltration as our fresh air. That means air is drawn in from penetrations that bring in insulation particles, excessive allergens, and stagnant crawlspace air. Other factors involve carbon dioxide buildup and reduced humidity levels. All of these affect our health and are worse for sensitive individuals. Controlling where the air comes in is called direct infiltration. By sealing the building envelope in key places, we control where air comes in and goes out of the envelope. We want the air coming in to be as fresh as possible to drastically reduce health concerns. Air leakage affects energy efficiency, comfort, and indoor air quality. If you have any questions about air sealing or would like some more information, please contact us.